Akosha's tasty recipe.
Hello lovely people, welcome to Akosha's tasty recipe. I hope you're all doing well. So for today's recipe, I will be sharing with you how to make dry bofrot or puff puff. Okay, so please stay tuned and let's get started. So in a mixing bowl, I'll add 400 grams of all-purpose flour and then add 70 grams of sugar, 2 teaspoons yeast, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, and then mix everything together. Once everything is well combined, I'll go ahead and add 63 grams of unsalted butter. You can also use margarine, but if you're going to use margarine, then I'll advise you not to use salt because margarine is very salty. So once everything is well incorporated, I'll set it aside and then mix my wet ingredient. So in a mixing bowl, I will crack 1 egg and then separate the yolk and the white. Okay, I'm going to use only the egg white. The next thing I'll be adding is half cup of evaporated milk and then 1 teaspoon butter essence. You can replace this with vanilla essence if you don't have butter essence or any essence or flavorings of your choice. So mix everything together and then I'll transfer this and add to my dry ingredient and then stir until a dough is formed. Okay. Okay, so once the dough starts to form, I'll change and use my hand. Okay, then I'll be using about 1/4 cup of warm water just to help me bind all the ingredients together to have a stiff dough. So in total, I used 1/4 cup of water. Okay, yes, so once the dough is already formed, I'll transfer it on my working top and then knead gently.
We give you recipe, Akosha recipe. We get the recipe, Akosha recipe. We go give you recipe.
Okay, so I've been kneading this for about 5 minutes. So at this point, I'll place it in my mixing bowl and then cover with a food cover and allow it to rest for 10 minutes. Okay, so after 10 minutes, this is the dough. Okay, so now it's time to do the real kneading. Okay, so I'm going to knead this until the dough is soft and fluffy. So one tip, with this recipe I used all-purpose flour, but you can also use bread flour. Okay, and then you will still have a great result.
Put on your lighter, then on your stove, we making it brighter. We taking you higher, we killing the vibe, we no go retire. Any food you they want, you go get anything.
Okay, so at this point, the dough is soft, fluffy, and then very stretchy. You can see from what I'm doing. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and then divide the dough into sizes. So I will weigh the dough. Each will be 100 grams, but you can go ahead and then cut it into any size of your choice. Okay.
Tasty recipe. Tasty recipe. Recipe. Tasty recipe. Recipe.
So So now I am done dividing them, so I'll go ahead and then mold the dough into a round shape. So before you do that, you have to fold in to seal, and then you make it into a round shape or a ball shape. So just look at what I'm doing, and then if you're going to try this, you just have to follow the same step. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that for all the dough.
Akosia recipe, we get the recipe. Akosia recipe, we go give you recipe. Akosia's tasty recipe. Tasty recipe.
Okay, so now I'm done molding everything, so I'll go ahead and transfer it on my baking tray line with a parchment paper, and then I also sprinkle some flour so that it will not stick. Okay, so once everything goes in the tray, I'll cover with a napkin and allow it to rise for 1 hour. Okay, so after 1 hour, the dough has doubled up in size and they look very pretty. So I'll go ahead and then deep fry this. Okay, so please preheat your oil to 160 degrees Fahrenheit and then deep fry, but please lift it gently and then drop it inside the oil, but please be careful so that you will not burn. And also, this puff puff really needs special attention, so do well to give it the maximum attention, and then fry on medium heat because it's very big, and then the inside needs to cook while the outside fry beautifully. Yes, so this is done, and then I'll just shake off the excess oil and then place it on a paper towel to drain out the extra oil. So I'll go ahead and fry the remaining ones. So you will notice that the oil becomes more hot after frying the first one, so please take the heat to low, okay, and then drop in your puff puff or Bofrot and allow it to fry until golden brown. Okay, so this is also done, so I'll just remove it from the oil and then it's ready to be served. Okay, in Ghana this is best served in the afternoon. You see it by the roadside, and then they sell this with peanuts. You can also have your chill drink and then go with it. Look at how beautiful this looks. It tasted so delicious. Look at the inside. Oh my goodness, everything was on point. I really enjoyed this. You can have this for your lunch or any time that you want to enjoy this. I hope you really like this recipe. Please, if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share, and stay tuned for more and amazing recipes. To my new subscribers and my returnees, I give you all welcome to my channel. Please stay tuned always. Okay, thank you all. Bye.